Hey. Thought I had everything ready. Shoot. Okay. Nope. Hi. This is Marsha Holland. This is my first live here, and I'm not making a very good impression. Sorry. I bumped my little stand. Oh, I'll get it here in a sec. Probably won't want me to do another one. Ah! Okay, everybody. All right. Hopefully that'll do. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Beauty Prescriptions. Hello. I'll just wait a second. I think I gotta get approved. Hey, Bella. Come on, jump. This is Bella. You got out of the room, didn't you? Hey. You say hi. Say hi. We're just waiting. You were just waiting. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, if it doesn't start in a minute, then I'm going to go ahead and get going. I got to go to the store. This is my little ragamuffin. Hello. Hey, everybody. This is Bella. It's my little princess. This is my little girl. Can you say hi? Oh, you're getting so big. Say hi. Hi. Say, I don't know I'm a DOG. Don't lick. She's my baby girl. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. This is my first live in here, so I hope I abide by all the rules. I'm just getting ready to go to the store, and I got to fix this face, so I just kind of want to show you what I do. I get asked that all the time. I've already done my skincare, so listen, skincare is the most important. Skincare is the serious part. Makeup is the fun part. So remember that. Take care of that canvas. So let me tell you, I'm a 71-year-old, blind as a bat. So I just took my glasses off, and you are totally blurry right now. So what I'm going to do is to try to help this not be so long, and I'll answer any questions, at the end or whatever. So I don't know how else to handle that except that way. Except I just want to see what you're saying is all. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. I don't normally do lives in groups. I do them on my Facebook page all the time. But usually in groups I'll do videos, So I'm going to take care of some dark circles and a few little bags right here. And these are the two products, or actually, where is it? These are the three products that I'm going to use. This is just a peach color, orange color corrector. And if you don't have a color corrector, you can always, yes ma'am, you can always use even an orange or a peach color lipstick would work too. Yeah. And then I found this in the store. It's called Age Rewind. It is a eraser, dark circle eraser. And who is this by? Maybelline. Yeah, you can get this anywhere. So it does pretty good. And then I use a concealer, a very light highlighting type concealer first. Okay, so let's get going. All right, off with the glasses. So we're going to do these dark circles, and I use this on the dark circle itself. And when you get old, let me rephrase that. When you get more mature, you need to be very careful what you do up in here, because this skin tissue right here is totally different than any place else on your face. It's like tissue paper. So you want to be careful. You don't want to put a whole lot of product there. And also you want to not do any pulling and stretching, because you can see look, did you see that right there? That's just from, losing the elasticity. And one thing you want to remember when you get that way, always, always, always use ingredients that have collagen, hyaluronic. Those two things especially help with elasticity and help with fine lines and wrinkles. And you start losing, we have that naturally, but you start losing that when you get about 25. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you start losing that when you get about 25. Yeah. All right, where's my brush? Hang on. Thought I had everything laid out, but you know what? I didn't. Looking for my... This will work. This will do. So, and another thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to be smearing it. I'm going to be tapping. So we're going to be very careful and just tap. And I don't want to completely blend out this peach color yet. I just want to tap it to make sure it's going in. I'll show you what I'm going to do here in a second. Some people do this step before they do their foundation. Some do it after the foundation. I'm going to do it before the foundation. So we'll just tap, 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 right? Now we're going to do some highlighter. Again, you can do this before or after. And I'm just going to come along here and kind of go over it because I'm going to blend it out. Anywho, I'm just doing one side so you can see, and then I'll quickly do the other side. Then we're going to blend, right? And I'm going to take a tiny, tiny little bitty sponge. And again, I'm not swiping, I'm pressing. And don't pull down your face when you're working with it. You want to just kind of touch it. And believe it or not, just touching it like that helps. Just blend, blend, blend. Okay, then I'm going to take some powder. Where's my powder? I want to get some translucent powder. Here it is. And we're just going to kind of set that with some translucent powder. You can kind of see it's already helped. If you look up, everything disappears. If you look down, you can really see it. See? So we're just going to tap it. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, see? Don't want to get too close. That will look better once I get everything else on, but you can see the difference. Yeah. And at my age, you need all the little tricks you can find. Let's get the other side done real quick. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm headed to Walmart. Yay. Oh, shoot. When you watch my lives, two things happen. My nose starts running and I drop something. So hang on a sec. I got to get it. If I don't pick things up, my dog gets it. So, can't have that. So, here we go. This is the bag area. And then we're just going to tap. Not blending, tapping. Does that make sense? Okay, then we'll get the powder. No, we won't. We'll get the last thing here, then the powder. Oh, you know what I'm going to start doing? I think I'm going to start ordering my food. You know, Walmart has a program where you can order online and then go pick it up. I think I'm going to start doing that. But the problem with me is, if you don't know me, I work night shift, so I'm in a different world, and I never think about it when I can. It's always, I'm always in another world. So here we go. Turn your head. Sorry. Let's do set it. Set. There you go. There's my bags and circles, the best I can get anyway. So today's foundation, I'm going to use a cream foundation. People ask me all the time, what kind of foundation do you use? I rotate. I go between liquid cream. I have another product that's kind of like BB cream. So I just rotate. How is everybody? Hey, Carrie. Just want to say hi right quick, and then I'll get busy because it's going to be long if I don't keep my mouth shut and work. Yeah. Thank you, Larissa. Mary, hi. Oh, girl. I would probably have a lot more money if I didn't shop at Walmart. Okay, I'm just going to use a cream foundation, and I'm just going to go over. And you want to be careful. Don't put a whole bunch. If you're going to notice, I'm going to blend this all in, but I'm not going to really add more product there, under there. But it will get product on it, but it'll be just from my SpongeBob thingy. SpongeBob. Okay, that was a cream foundation, and I did dampen this a little bit. So we're going to just blend it nice and even. At least it's not raining today. Oh yeah, it's been horrible. Okay, now see, I'm just going over with what's on the sponge already. I didn't really actually add more. Yeah. Smooth it in. One thing I have problems with is less is more. I always want to add more. And when I use the flat end, I go press in, twist, press in, twist, press in, twist, like that, just real fast. Okie doke. There you go. Nice coverage. Oh, wait. Nice coverage, but feels light. You want to make sure when your skin gets older, you want to make sure that you don't cake a whole bunch of stuff on there, because it will get in all those little fine lines and wrinkles. Sorry, girls. The powder I like to use is it's a color correcting powder, but I love translucent powder. I've got powder from everybody, I think. So you just want to use one that works good for you. This is a color correcting powder, which, if you know me at all, you're going to know that I'm all for color correcting, anti-aging. That's what I look for. Anti-aging and color correcting. You need all the help you can get when you get my age. Don't overdo it. See? All right, so I don't normally do a lot of contouring and all that kind of stuff. I just think that's stuff. Oh shoot! Hang on. Told you. I told you. I think contouring and stuff like that is for like if you're going out at night usually. But I'm going to show you what I do for these bags right here. Just get a nice. You can use bronzer, you know, or actual contouring stuff. Go for my ear. I have square jaws. See, first thing you want to do when you're contouring is know what shape your face is. You can go find on Pinterest, they've got face shape charts. So figure out what your face shape is. I have a square jaw, so I'm kind of, you know, blocky like that. So I'm going to use this darker color just to go along here. Make sure you guys can see. From my ear all the way where my little bag is. See the little bag? You got that to look forward to, girls. Yeah, and then I just draw that, and then I'm going to blend it. And even this, I don't do all the time. Now, on this bag area, I go above it and under it. Yeah, just like that. And then if you're going to contour your face, when you get older, don't do the fish mouth. You know, everybody does this fish kiss stuff. You will encourage more wrinkles right here, because this is something else that happens to you when you get more mature. You get these little wrinkles right here, especially if you were a smoker. If you were a smoker, it'll be worse. So when you fish kiss, watch. See? So you want to just try, you know where the little indentation is on your face. So try not to do that if you can. So I'm going to go from the ear in that little indentation of the jaw. And I'm not going to go past the outside of my eye. Don't go all the way over. And if you don't wear bangs, do your forehead. I don't do my forehead because I wear bangs, right? So we're just going to go from the ear don't go past the eye. Get a little more on one side than you do the other. And I'll tell you something else that's happened to me is my nose has grown since I've gotten older. Did you know your nose and your ears continue to grow as you age? I hate to tell you that, but that's true. I somebody was wanting pictures of you when you're in your youth and then a picture of you now. So I chose a picture and my nose looks so little. And I did a little research. Your nose and your ears still grow. Yeah. Forgot what I was fixing to tell you. Alright, so now we're going to blend. I'm going to blend this out just a little. Not a whole lot. Let me clean my brush off a little, because I'm still going to add my blush and stuff. Some people will blend it one thing at a time. Some people wait till you get it all on and blend. So it's just totally up to you. But when you do blend, you want to blend it up. And this, you want to make sure you don't have any sharp lines. That's the whole deal there. Just want to kind of make it, you want to create an illusion, kind of like a shadow, you know, but not, you don't want it to look like it's makeup. And I know a lot of times I do videos and do lives and I'm thinking, you know, when I'm looking at it, it looks great. When I go back and look at my video, it looks like, oh, you didn't do it right. So know that when you're doing live videos, things may not be exactly like they are in real life, right? You can always fix it though. That's the thing about makeup. You can always fix it. Let's do a little bit of blush. And then we'll do the highlighter. I like different colored blushes too, don't you? Now, when you get older, don't do the apples. You know why? Because when you get older, I would say over 50, 60, your apples have gotten rotten and they have fallen south and have fallen off the tree. So don't do your apples. You want everybody to look up toward your eyes, because you want to, you know, create the illusion that you don't have all this stuff falling south. So look up to the eyes. Yeah, don't draw attention to anything down here. So go up on the bone, but up, kind of up to the eye area. Make sense? You can do this if you want to, but don't do your cheeks. Okay, then I always blend that out too. Use a different brush. Kind of like so. Let's do the nose. I usually use my fingers to do my nose. It just seems to work better for me. It's kind of like so. Yeah. Little highlighting. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to do something. It's probably going to play a commercial, so hang on. They play the same song over. Yeah, here we got to do a commercial, so hang on. I don't pay for the subscription, so we got to put up with it. Let's try that. So now I'm going to use a little fan brush. You can use your finger, you can use a fan brush. So we're going to use a fan brush right here. I don't do the severe highlighting either. Just like a little gentle highlight. I do want a good highlight though. Anybody got any suggestions for an excellent highlighter? This is really the only place I ever highlight. It's just right here. And the light's shining different over here than it is here, but you can see it. See? Yeah. So that's that. Now we're ready to guess what? We're ready to do the eyes. Get my junk out of here. Let's do some eye action. First thing I do is brush my brows. I use several different things on my brows. I like, you know, when it comes to my eyes, I like to experiment. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. Yeah. Now I'm going to, first before I do my brows, I'm going to use a little concealer here. This is IT Cosmetics. This is also color correcting concealer. So we're going to use that as an eye primer. So yeah, IT Cosmetic. I got it at Ulta. Yeah. So we're going to do this as a primer. It's good and thick now. So if you don't like thick concealers, you probably wouldn't like it, but it's thick. Why do you want to use primer on your eyes? The same reason you use primer on your face. It helps the shadows stay in place. It also tries to help to keep it out of the little fine lines and wrinkles. So I think if you're older, it's a real good idea to use a primer or a concealer. Yeah. You can see how thick it is. Where's everybody from? I'm from Texas. I'm from East Texas. So we're in a real nice area of Texas. It's nice and green and wooded. We have tornadoes and stuff a lot, but we're not like Houston where you have floods and hurricanes and all that junk. Thank goodness. Okay. Where's everybody from? What happened? Hang on. What happened? Something's come across on my computer. Do y'all hear that? What is that? There's nothing on, but there's 2 songs playing. Oh my gosh. What is it? Y'all wait a minute. Oh, Amazon Music popped on for no reason. Weird. Now I got to get back to my pretty music. That was weird. Not that I'm playing music. I don't own the rights to any music that you might be hearing in the background. Okay, so let's start with the brows. Oh, wait. Elise Marie Cosmetics. I never heard of them before. I'll check that out. Okay, so I think today I'm going to do, since I'm wearing a pink top, I'm going to do some pinks and maybe a little gray on the brow bone. But let's get the eyebrows done, and I'm going to use some brow wax for my eyebrows. And when you do your brows, it's always a good idea to use a product that is smudge proof and waterproof. I don't do a whole lot with my brows, but I'm just going to follow my natural pattern. And I will show you something here in a second. I'm going to flip my brush over to do the peak. A couple of little tips about brows. If you don't know what color to use for your brows, I heard a makeup artist say one time what are the roots? What color are your roots? That's what you should go for your brows. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go white, but I used to have black hair So I can get by with black. I can get by with dark gray. I can get by even with a dark brown. But if you have a, if you're not sure what to do, just kind of shoot for the roots. And then the pattern I use is the 3-step pattern. If you want to know where to start your brow, put your handle right up against your nose. Now, this is the pattern I use. I go against my nose, and then right up here is where my beginning should start, right in here, which is right where it is naturally. But some people aren't. And some people like their brows to be over more. If that's the case, use the center of your nostril to start your brow. I don't like it that way, just personal. I like it this way. And then you want to keep this up against the outside of your nose and go to the outside of your iris. And right along in there is where your peak should be, right in there. Keep it against your nose and go to the outside of your eye, and that's where your brow should end. So, yeah, once you've done it that way for a while, you don't have to mark it anymore. You just do it. I'm just very lightly touching. Very pigmented. Then use your spoolie to smooth your brow product. Just like that. Some people start at the top, some people start at the bottom, and if you notice, I didn't do much on the bottom. I just want to kind of keep it more natural. Now, my brows are not sisters. My brows are not cousins. My brows are not related. So, yeah, some people start under here. Some people, start on top. Do whatever you're comfortable with. You can hear my cats going crazy. My husband has spoiled my cats with this wet, stinky food. And so if they don't get it when they think they ought to have it, then they start howling. Just go lightly. Always go lightly. You can always add more. The old saying of less is more. You can always add. A little harder to take away. I love Q-tips. Okay, so now I'm going to take the finishing powder and kind of set that concealer a little bit. Some don't do it, and I don't do it all the time because most of the time I use a powder eyeshadow, and that powder eyeshadow, that's kind of like a setting powder in a way, kind of, sort of, but I'm going to do it today. Just like that. You see, I saw somebody saying something. I can't not answer you. Hello. Yeah, you can make them look related. I know. I sleep on my left side, and so this eyebrow is higher than this one, and I really think that's why. It's because I sleep on my left side. Yeah. Okay, so let's now get a little bit of color. Today I'm going to use this Pro HD palette, and it's one I got at Ulta. I'm going to use some of the pinks and the grays in there. Yeah. Oh, I hear him howling. I don't wear a lot of pink eyeshadow. I wear a lot of pink. I just don't wear pink eyeshadow. But we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to start light. I can always make it darker. I'm not real experienced in using some of these crazy colors in some of these palettes. I love them though, but I have to be careful when I work because they don't want you to go wild and crazy. I'm in the medical field. So, you know, you can't have purple hair. You can't do wild and crazy things on your eyes. Pretty strict. Gonna do the lid first. I have hooded eyes, so you need to do a little bit of camouflaging when you have hooded eyes. I will tell you right now, I am a rule breaker sometimes. One of the rules I break is they tell you you can use shimmer on your eyelid if you have hooded eyes, but don't put it on your bone. I put whatever I want to on my bone because I love shimmer. I love shimmer. You're going to see that. I love shimmer. I use it all the time. All right. Usually I put a base coat on. Just a basic, you know, simple base coat. Hang on. But here we go. Turn your head. When I talk a lot, my nose starts running. The base coat. I put the powder on there, so I felt like that, you know, you don't want to just keep on caking stuff when you have older skin, so I try to watch out for that. So now I use a darker pink here. Going to use the darker over here on the outside edge. And I am going to go in the crease, but it will do me no good to just stick to the crease because when I open my eyes, you will not see it. So I usually do up here on the bone with the color, I'll bring it up. I will use the gray as my dimension color. I'll show you a neat little trick too if you have trouble doing on your brow. I don't know if you've seen me do this before, but it's the little eyelash curler trick. You may have seen it. I saw it on YouTube. Where else? I'll show you. I'm going to get like a fluffy type brush. And then we're going to add some more pink. I want to be careful and make sure I don't look like I have sick eyes. So I'm going to put this, close it up, put it right in my eyelid, all the way up to the crease area. Then I'm just going to go over in the windshield wiper motion. And that's putting it on my bone. And then you can go back later and you can smooth it out. Yeah, it's pretty handy little trick. It gives you your starting point. Just like that. So then I will be blending that out. Okay, dokie. Now, what are we going to do now? I'm going to be blending here in a second. I'm going to use this white. And it all takes place once you put your eyeshadow, once you put your eyeliner and lashes and stuff on. It all takes place. Falls into place, So, to highlight your brow peak, want a nice sharp peak there. You can put that highlighter right there where that is. I'm going to blend it. Blending is the key to any kind of makeup application. Now, I'm going to take this white and go right above my iris, right in the center. Just tapping it all the way up to the crease. I don't know if any of you guys, I know you do, you've probably heard of Wayne Goss from the UK. He said if you do that, it'll help open up your eyes a little. So all us girls, we want big eyes. always get more on one than I do the other. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here and put it in the tear line. I mean the tear duct area. Not the tear line, the tear duct area. And I'm just going to kind of put it in like a V. Again, don't forget, I'm going to blend it. I don't blend mine out like these professionals do. I probably should, but it seems like they take so long blending it out. I don't take that long. I guess maybe that's why mine doesn't look like theirs. I just don't always have time, right? Okay, and I'm going to come down a little bit with the, where's my other brush? There it is. All right, now I'm going to come down with a little bit of the pink. I'm going to use the dark pink right here. I'm going to meet where I ended it right here. I'm going to meet it and bring it down. I don't usually do a whole lot down here. Just never have. I like it. It's just that I don't normally do it. And I usually stay more on the outside, very little on the inside here. Watchdog. So let's do a little blending now, and then we're going to use the gray as my dimension color. You guys have one of these? These are handy dandy. I got it at where else? Walmart. It is, let's see. I can't even read it. Anyway, can you see it? I know it's backwards. Anyway, if you don't have one, it's real handy. Now, don't let it be a substitution for cleaning your brushes, because that's not what it's for. But it will get the excess off the brush so you don't make a mess. Always be cleaning your brushes. Did you know bacteria can grow in your brushes if you don't clean them out? Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of blending all over. I'm still going to use that dimension color. Tap, because I don't want to blend it all out. I have a tendency to do that. When you have hooded eyes, hang on a sec. So when you have hooded eyes, I should have shown you before I did the other eye. You have an invisible line you want to imagine going across here, and you want that product to go all the way over to the end of your brow. That kind of creates an illusion. I'll show you more with the dimension color here. It'll look better in a minute. Now with the dimension color, I'm going to use a dark brown that's in this palette. I could go in with some purples, you know, that would be pretty. But I'm just going to stick with the pink and the gray because I have a pink shirt on. So we're going to use the gray as the dimension color. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm just going to go in the V. Another little tip with your shadows, if you dampen your brush, you're going to get a darker, more bold type color. So if you have a good good product, you can get 2 colors out of one shadow. And when I do the dimension, I do that V, then I start right here in the crease, and then I just kind of go up on the bone a little bit towards the brow. But this one, I am not going to go all the way across, you know, like I did the pink. I'm going to kind of stay about halfway. I'm making like a giant V, going on across towards the tail of my brow. Just gently touching. Tap. Instead of stroking, I'm tapping. Can you see the difference? I'm going to come down with the gray also, just kind of on top of that pink I put there. Meeting the gray. I don't want to space. Usually when I do my eyeliner, I do more on the outside because that opens up your eye. We're going to start with the V. I'm so glad y'all came to see me today. It's my first time in here live. It's hard for me to schedule lives because I've got such a nutty schedule. So I'm going to bring that over towards the tail of my brow. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. I know your fingers are clean. You know, something I am experimenting with now is glitter. I've got some glitter. I can do this. I'll show you. This is liquid glitter. I really like the liquid glitter. I think that's all I'm going to do with that. Okay, so now we're going to do some, I'll do some liquid glitter. I got this in a palette from Ulta, and it's really pretty. Let me do my eyeliner first. It's liquid glitter, and it was in a palette. Let me sharpen it. It was in a palette that had other stuff in it, so. My eyeliners, I will always use waterproof, smudge-proof eyeliners because my eyes water so bad. So I'm going to come along here on the outside, going down on my lash line, more on the outer edge. And I like to smudge it, so I will be smudging it. When you smudge it, you can cover up your boo-boos. You can use a Q-tip, you can use a smudge brush. I use both. I did cover up my pink there, so let me fix that. You know, also if you have a good eyeliner, you can actually make a smoky eye. I did a hashtag eyeliner. That was different. Okay, where's my brush with the pink? There it is. I better get a clean brush. I don't know what I've used that with now. Let me get some more pink on here. Hang on. Let me see what you're saying. I can't do it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Brooke. Thank you, Celine. I'm so happy to be here. All right, let me get a little more of the pink action. I took it all off, so let's see if we can't fix it. You can always fix your makeup, you know. I'm going to put the glitter right in here. See? Very subtle, but yet it's there. Yeah. You can see my eyes are starting to shape up a little bit. I'll show you the difference. I'll do the eyeliner and stuff just on the one eye so you can see. I'm going to tight line today because I'm going to do some lashes. I find that if I tight line, it helps hide those mistakes too. So on my eyeliner today, I am going to use a product. It's Kiss Gel Eyeliner. Works really well for me. I cannot use the liquid eyeliners. Believe me, I have tried. They bleed into those fine lines that I have, the loose skin, and I've used cheap kind, I've used the expensive kind. It makes no difference. I can put it on and be very careful while it's drying, and then the next thing you know, I look up and it's just crawling right up those little creases. Drives me crazy. So this stuff works better, and if you look real careful, if I don't hold this, you can see where it's kind of bumpy. So I have to hold it, try not to stretch it. I'm doing these short strokes. I've worn eyeliner ever since I can remember. If my little mama was here, she'd say, "Take some of that makeup off, girl." Okay, so I'm trying to meet where I put the pencil there. Not necessarily doing, you can see my eyes are watering. Not necessarily doing wings because I haven't mastered that yet. Just kind of smooth that in. Now let me show you this liquid glitter. Isn't that a pretty color? It's kind of a rose color. I watched a Netflix series called Ice Fantasy, and all of the little ice princesses and all the queens and stuff, they had two little dots right here. Now, I don't think it was glitter eyeshadow. I'm sure it was something else, but they were so cool. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll show you. Put me a little princess dot. And then I'm going to come along here on that pink that I just did. Not going to put it on my lid. Just keeping it there because I want it to be subtle. See it? I know you probably can't see it, but it is glittery. Yeah. See the difference? No eyeliner up here. Eyeliner makes your eyes look bigger. So let's get the other eye done before I forget what the heck I did. So we're going to come along here while that's drying. Like I said, I put more on the outer edge. Because I smear it. Smudge it. Smudge, smudge. Yeah. can see, I talk a lot, so that's why my lives are usually long. I put all my videos on my YouTube. I hope it's okay to mention my YouTube. But it is Glam Mama. Glam, G-L-A-M, Mama, M-A-M-A-W. Alright. I think that's all the eyeliner I'm going to do right now. Let me touch up the pink. I'll look at your comments in just a minute. Let me touch up the pink. Looks pretty good. A little princess dot. Almost looks like a little glittery tear drop. Fine, have fun with makeup, man. You know somebody that's older and they're just in the dumps and they just don't want to do anything? Help them. Show them that makeup is fun. It's therapeutic. These lashes I use are just they're just little wispies from where else? Walmart. Ugh. I have got something on my eye. Hang on a minute. Can't tell where. Okay, I think I got it. Now the glue that I'm going to use is a latex-free glue. It's got aloe vera supposedly in it, and it's also by Kiss. So let's see. I'm going to put the glue on the lashes, then we'll do the lips. And by that time, my glue should be ready. If you think I can see what I'm doing, you're wrong. Can't see a thing. I think I'll use a lip liner today. That's something else I don't use on a regular basis. But just to show you that lip liners are good. Like when you're mature, it helps keep the lipstick from bleeding into those little wrinkles I told you about. So let's do that while my glue dries. Now, what I do with my lip liners, we may or we may not. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a bright one, but I'll use the bright so you can see. You can also make your lips look bigger too by going on a little bit of the outside of your lip. I have pretty thin lips. Yeah, some girls use lip liner as the whole color. Oh, let's see. I am just going to use, I don't even know what this is. Let's see what this one is. This is just a matte lipstick. Now, I love shiny eyes and I love shiny lips. So when I use a matte lipstick, I will ruin it by putting a lip gloss on top. When I say ruin it, I don't ruin it, but I mean when you use a long-lasting lip color, it will last a long time as long as you don't eat greasy food and as long as you don't put anything else over it. But I just love a shiny lip, so I will use lip gloss, which makes they still last a long time, but just not as long as what they say. We'll let that dry. And then I have this product I bought at Ulta. I really like it. It's this stuff right here. And it's like a lip gloss, only it's thicker. And this is called a lip topper. And it's in the color Exquisite. It's by Revolution. Oh, you can't see it. It's by Revolution. So when this dries, I'll show you. Well, that'll be the last thing I put on. So we're going to do the lashes. Wish me luck on the lashes. I have good days and I have bad days with the lashes. And I think that's everybody. So wish me luck. I like to put my little instrument right smack dab in the middle. We're almost finished. I'll look at all your comments. Then I go zoom in and for the landing, and then right at the last second I will twist my wrist up just ever so slightly and push. Push. And then push. Then I take my finger, kind of push it again. And then I give it a chance to dry. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shoot, I forgot to put my mascara on. Guess I'll miss it today. Usually I put mascara on before the lash because I feel like it gives the little false lash something to sit on, but so always put your mascara on first, but today I'm just going to skip it. Already messed up. Here we go. I give this a chance to dry, and then I will go back and touch up the eyeliner. Bummer, I hate that I forgot my mascara. Oh, well. Live and learn, man. Live and learn. So I'm going to put some mascara on the lower lashes, though. And I always like to scrape my wand when I do the bottom lashes. I have a million different kinds of mascara. Million. Always get it everywhere. I can really see my glitter. It's so cute. It's so cute. Give it a little bit there. Just main reason, another reason you do mascara, it helps your real lash blend in more with your false lash. So here is my Revolution lip topper. It goes pretty good this time. Thank you, eyelashes. Sometimes I struggle. This is the lip topper. See? Nice and shiny. All right, guys. Anybody got any questions? I am all ears. Hello, hello. Thank you, Miss Carol. Brooke, I always like to take time to acknowledge people, so if you get bored with that, I'm so sorry, but I think it's important to acknowledge people. Thank you, Larissa. Hey, Larissa. I just lucked out today. It's not always that easy, believe me. I've been struggling with those things. Yeah. It's not easy. And I don't care what anybody says. It's not easy. It's just I lucked out today. Thank you. Oh, hi, Zachary. Hi, Zachary. I got lots of kids that watch me. Isn't that funny? Hi, Kat. April. I did forget my lashes. I forgot to put the mascara on them. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching with me. Hi, Bettina. Celine, April. Yes. Thank you, guys, everybody. Thank you so much. Brooke, hi. April. Erica, what a pretty name. Spelled that way. Did I say it right? Erica. That's pretty. Julina, hi. I'm probably going to butcher some names. Hi, Hope. Smiley. I love that name. Smiley. I'm good, everybody. I'm good. Thank you for coming. Let's try some of that highlighter. All right, let's see if I missed anybody. Lash Pharmacy. I never heard of Lash Pharmacy. You know what I find? I have got lashes, talking about lashes. I have got some of these really nice, expensive mink lashes. As you can see, look, see, I got mink lashes. You know what works best for me, and I always recommend it when you're trying to learn, is to use the plain old, little old wispy. These, I think, are by Kiss. Yeah, by Kiss. They're just little wispies, and they don't even have a band, and I think that's what I like. I don't like the band. I think the band makes them feel heavy or something. These, I don't even feel them. Now that I've got them on, I don't even feel them. Yeah. Now, I will touch up my eyeliner when I get done, but, yeah. Everybody's got lashes today, don't they? Yeah. Lash Pharmacy. I'll try it out. Oh, I missed my camera up. Hang on. I don't know how I do that. I just get to... Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I got to go to Walmart. And this is drying, so I got some glue. Look at there. Can you see that? I got glue. I got to take care of some stuff. So I will take care of this, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for having me in here, and I hope to see you again. Love you. Marsha Holland. Bye.